So, being a man, I have also had my instances and encounters with women, but I have never got into any issue with any women. Why? Because being a man, I have been acting out of my maturity with them. No matter what is going on between me and the girl, and no matter what the girl is doing or saying, I always kept my calm and composure, and I have been always acting out of my maturity with them. So, boys, this is what you need to understand. Women are just like kids, I've just told you in a video. They stopped growing mentally after they cross an age. It is we men who needs to show maturity in our actions or in our interactions with them. So, no matter how the woman is behaving and acting with me, I always maintained my calm and composure, and I always acted or reacted with them out of my maturity. So, being a man, it is something which is expected from you, that you maintain your calm and composure and you act out of your maturity. You do not become another kid with kid, and you do not become another woman with woman. Women are women and they are behaving with you as a woman behaves. But being a man, you need to understand that you are a man and you need to act and behave as a man. So maturity is expected from a man, being within one's limit and not losing our calm and composure and not losing our what should I say, not losing our sensibility is what actually expected from a man. So even I have had my instances and encounters with multiple different women, but in neither of them I have got myself into any issue with them, because no matter how the woman has been behaving and acting with me, i I stayed sensible, I maintained my calm and composure, and I kept on acting and behaving out of my maturity with them. So boys, this is what you need to understand. Certain things and a certain kind of behavior is expected from you being a man. Always remember, you are at the top of the hierarchy. Okay, always know the hierarchy. It is God first, then men, then women, and then kids. So being at the top, I mean at the second top position in the hierarchy, certain kind of behavior and sensibility and maturity is expected from you. So you don't lose your sensibility, you don't lose your calm and composure, and no matter how women and kids are acting and behaving with you, you do not lose your sensibility, you do not lose your calm and temperament. You maintain your calm and composure and you act out of your maturity with them all the time, and this is something is very much expected from you being a man. So no matter how the woman has been acting and reacting with me, I stayed passive in my frame, maintained my composure. I'm repeating these sentences because I want all of you to understand these sentences very well. I want all of you to inscribe these sentences in your brain. Maintain your frame, stay passive, maintain your composure, stay passive, act out of your maturity. In a video, I told you that one level of smartness is when you begin protecting yourself from scammers, and another level of smartness is when you begin scamming the scammer. So presently I'm at that level when I get these calls on phone where they are trying to scam me by instilling some sort of fear to me. I do not get shaken emotionally by them, by their call or whatever they are telling to me. I instead become part of their game. I very smartly start acting an ignorant man who is not getting what this person is actually trying to do with me. And I become part of their game and I start killing my time, enjoying my time with them, teasing them, troubling them somehow in funny ways. So, in the case of maturity and sensibility, a certain kind of sensibility is maturity is expected from a man, which only man is capable to achieve. Okay, women cannot achieve that level of patience, sensibility, and maturity. What being a man you can. So one level of peace, one level of maturity is that you are pulling yourself from situations where there you find unnecessary irritations and annoyance. Okay, but then another level of patience and another level of maturity is when you begin facing these situations, troubling situations, adverse situations, dealing with them, not running away from them, not pulling yourself away from them, but dealing with them, maintaining your composure out of your maturity. So this is the level of maturity, this is the level of sensibility you need to attain being a man. And when you will operate out of this level of maturity and sensibility, very paradoxically I am telling you, women will begin finding you more attractive, more interesting. If women will fail in shaking you and women will fail in shaking your emotions, they'll try to. Sometimes they'll tease you, sometimes they'll try to make fun of you, sometimes they'll try to pull your leg, sometimes they'll make you wait, sometimes they'll pull themselves away from you after showing a little affection in you. So this is how they will try to test your level of maturity and your level of sensibility. And if you will keep on acting like a man in all these scenarios by staying passive, by staying non-reactive, nonchalant, by not getting shaken emotionally by women, by whatever she is doing, you will be able to earn an utmost level of respect in the eyes of this woman. So boys, you need to work on yourself, to take yourself to uplift yourself to this level of maturity and sensibility when you are fully non-reactive to useless and trivial issues, where you are not getting emotionally shaken by women's action and their words, where you are ignoring and staying very icy towards all these shit tests, you can say, women is throwing at you. So when you will uplift yourself to this level of maturity where you are non-reactive, unmovable, unshaken, at least by these trivial issues, and when you are always, no matter how this other person is acting and behaving with you, you are always acting out of your maturity with you are always acting out of your maturity with these women in all different scenarios, maintaining your composure, maintaining your calm. Everybody will start respecting you a lot, especially women will start respecting you a lot, and you will be able not only to earn the respect but also the interest and the respect of all the women. And forget about women, being a man, even you will begin being proud of yourself that you have been able to achieve the level of maturity which is expected from a man. And if you will keep on working on yourself, on your mental resilience, you will be able to do it. And you will be proud of you will be proud of yourself, because this is something which only men can do. Women can never achieve this level of maturity in their entire life. Kids can never achieve this level of maturity in their entire life. This is why the hierarchy is set the way it has been set. This is why we men are at the second position. This is why we are at the second top position in the list. This is why women are below us. This is why kids are below us, because only we men can do it. Only we men can do it. So this is why only God is above us, and we are at the second top position in the list. So boys, know all this, understand all this, and begin working on yourself to reach to this level of, to help yourself uplift to this level of maturity and sensibility, where you are not getting shaken by trivial issues, minor issues, where you are not getting violently provoked because of whatever kids and women are doing, however they are, in whichever manner they are behaving and acting with you. So boys, know all this and begin working on yourselves to uplift yourself to this level of maturity and sensibility, and stop getting reacted. Learn to be icy and non-reactive towards women and towards kids. No matter what they are doing, you remain icy, and you do not get shaken by them, by their actions and by their behaviors and by their words.